Good morning, everyone, and happy Thursday. My hair's probably a mess here. Um, we are starting a new unit on human impact, and I want to show you um, how to navigate this unit. So, from our science homepage, we can always go to the agenda, right? And you'll probably be able to find what we did that day. But if you scroll down past our schedule here, we have all of our units down here. We have the weather unit we did last. If you're missing anything from that unit, you can always find it here. Here is our human impact unit. We're going to have whatever unit we're working on right now. We'll say current. So we're going to click on that unit. Our lesson for today is going to say current. It even has the dates. When it's no longer current, I'll keep those dates there and have current on the one that we're doing that day, so you know how to find it. So let's click on this assignment. Why should I care? It'll take us here. You guys will notice the same format as previous assignments had, where you have space for a Pear Deck. This one doesn't have it. This one just has an assignment. I can go to the next lesson down here, just like we could with the weather unit, where we have a potential for a Pear Deck and an assessment. Or I can go click this button to go back to the whole human impact overview. So I can go to a previous lesson, I can go to the next lesson, etc. So for those of you joining us on 12.3 or 12.4, we are working specifically on this assessment item right here. You will open this document. It makes a copy of a document. Why should I care? You're going to throw your name up here. You'll put your name everywhere it goes. You're going to want to always move this to your goal science folder, that button right here. Name, Mr. Goal, period, all of them. And then you're going to click the share button. This part's important, guys. We've done this several times this year, where when you hit share here, you have to change your format on the sharing if this ever loads for me. Let's refresh it. When in doubt, refresh it out. And when I hit share and this eventually loads here, this part is critical. You have to change the link right here to Goshen Community Schools first, and then you have to change it to anyone with the link can view. When it says anyone with the link can view, then you copy the link. We've been doing that all year, so that should be second nature by now. But if you need it, again, you change it to anyone with link can view, then you copy the link. You're going to submit this immediately for this assignment, so that way I can see your work during class and I can give you real-time comments and feedbacks in order to make sure that you're doing A quality work, because that's all of our goals, is to be successful here. So again, this is a race response. We have a race format for you. Restate the question. Our question is, why should you care about how your actions impact the local environment? You want to restate the question, turning it into a statement. You want to use words from this question, right? You're going to answer the question after you read. You can pick any two of these sources. You can read. I personally, when I do this, I like to open every source, browse them for just a moment, and pick two that seem interesting to me. After I pick those two, then I read to make my decision. But you can just pick two based on the headlines. We have one about the ocean. We have a couple about mosquitoes, drinking water, the EEE virus that we had last fall that impacted some of our sports and outdoor activities. That was a nice time back when the viruses only impacted sports and outside activities, right? Versus what we have going on now. But pick two of these. You will cite them to support your answer. You will explain how these sources support your answer and justify your answer. So we know how to do race, right? We're answering this question using these sources right here. If you guys need help, please reach out to me. Thank you very much. And again, reach out to me with any questions you have.